Have you ever wondered why do people make New Year's resolutions? What types of New Year's resolutions do people make? How did the tradition of New Year's resolutions get started? New Year's resolution is a promise a person makes for the new year. Regardless of what resolution you commit to, the goal is to improve life in the coming year. Are you making a resolution in the new year? Warning, more than half of all resolutions fail, but this year they don't have to be yours. Here's how to identify the right resolution to improve your life. Create a plan on how to reach it and become part of the small group of people that successfully achieve their goal. Many of us have ambitions and dreams that we never seem to act upon. There's always something that gets in the way of making a start. So here you are again, seeing out the old year along with its broken promises and failed good intentions. Fresh with newly found conviction, you arrive at the New Year's resolution, an annual triumph of hope over reality. Hope that this time you will have the single-mindedness to succeed, where last time you failed. So what's going to make the difference this time? The way we think stops us from realizing our dreams. How many people want to change their lives and believe that they can't because of responsibilities, lack of confidence, or simply that they fear change itself? How we think and feel about ourselves is often the difference between happiness and success, or frustration and failure. Therefore, success and real lasting change only comes from changing the way we think. We are all products of our own thinking. So, every thought we think has an impact on us. We respond to our negative thoughts and to our positive thoughts. If you have a history of failing to live up to your own expectations, your memories are loaded with negative programming, sabotaging your chance of success even before you start. You may dream of winning the lottery as the means of realizing your ambitions, and yes, you could win, but it's down to chance and you have a better chance of flying to the moon than of winning the lottery. Pinning your hopes and dreams to chance alone is admitting that you have no control over your future. But it doesn't have to be that way at all. Making a real change to your life? Well, that's a dream you can make happen. And you can start right here, right now. Number 1, pick the right resolution. You'll give yourself your best shot at success if you set a goal that's doable and meaningful too. Number 2, create your plan. Your end goal won't just magically appear. Number 3, make it personal. Of course, the cue and routine for a common bad habit, like smoking, is as individual as the person trying to quit. You may need to do some work to figure out what the real cue for the habit you want to change is, and then what will replace it. But while your plan should be realistic and encouraging, it should also allow for inevitable hurdles that are going to crop up. Any resolution plan should include room for mistakes. You're there for the long haul. You have to expect slip-ups. There will be times when you will say, I'll make a mess of things and I'm just going to start again tomorrow. Don't berate yourself. Focus on what you're doing good for yourself rather than what mistake you made. You don't have to put up with being unfulfilled at work or in a relationship or with the direction that your life is taking. The very fact that you recognize this in yourself is a clear indicator that you have the capability to embrace change and realize your true potential, even if you can't see how you will be able to achieve your goals. Help is there for those who need it. Many people struggle to maintain willpower. They feel that they need help and are often too embarrassed to admit to anyone that they have a problem. Now, many sufferers of low motivation. Your life will improve if you begin to believe in yourself and your abilities. You will feel respected, giving you that extra boost to increase motivation, and your enthusiasm will increase noticeably. Some people say it feels like magic because it is so easy to make powerful, lasting changes. Life is just about enjoying the moment. believing in yourself and your dreams. Desire to make changes is good. Taking action to start something is even better. Let's assume that you've decided right now to start making the changes in your life that you really want. If you have tried before and failed, you need a support structure put into place as quickly as possible to help you to maintain your resolve and to keep your thought processes focused on your goals. Life only comes once. It's quite short and you have to appreciate what's good in it. So try to get the most out of everything you do and begin to enjoy the ride. You are starting the latest phase of your journey and the future hasn't been written yet. Make next year the year you make the dream happen. Setbacks can happen, but so long as they are handled correctly, they will not impact the big goal. The key is to avoid a defeatist attitude at all costs. And if there is a setback, it's important to understand what led to that moment and how you can avoid a similar situation in the future. Once a mistake is made, own it and move on to the next thing. For example, if you skipped a study session, make it up tomorrow and keep on moving. A few small mistakes shouldn't spoil your resolution for the year. Whatever you happen to do this year, take some time to talk to others about their hopes and dreams for the new year. What resolutions are they making? Make a list of others' resolutions and revisit them every month or so throughout the course of the next year. Be encouraging when you notice others struggling to maintain their resolutions and celebrate when you notice others succeeding.